Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. We started out our day with our calendar like we always do. So today is Tuesday, August 4th. And then I just trace the number 4. In your next packet, you'll be getting your own calendar. That way you can do it with me every single day. And then we went straight into sharing. So I gave my example again about sharing. First I introduce, this is my mask. And then I say 3 things about it. My aunt made it for me. It has blue flowers on it. I wear it everywhere I go. And then I wrap it up by saying what I like about it. I like it because my aunt made it for me. That's simple. So each student found something to share, and then they shared just like that. As I coached them, but every single student did very, very well today for day 1. I'm very impressed. And then, so tomorrow's sharing will be Logan, Elena, Anna, William, Ileana, and Dylan. And then we did How Full is Your Bucket? So we listened to the story, How Full is Your Bucket, that talks all about being kind and what our kind words or our mean words do to other people. And then we were in our Zoom activity packet. We went in our Zoom activity packet and we filled out this page that says sort the bucket fillers. If you don't have scissors or glue, I said draw arrows to the boxes that the pictures match. So what I wanted them to do was to color the pictures, cut them out, and then put the pictures in the boxes of where they're supposed to go. So this side with the happy face are the bucket fillers, all the good and nice and kind things that we do for people. On the side with the sad face were the bucket dumpers, which are all the maybe mean or unkind things that people do to one another. And here are some examples of what some of the students shared. So fillers would be helping, maybe giving someone a hug, making new friends, or sharing with one another. And then they said that some bucket dumpers were being mean, pushing, or yelling. So we did write these and then we glued these up here. Feel free to do both. Do whatever you can do. After we did that, we went to recess and then we came back and we did the very next page in that packet, which is the heart map. So in each piece of the heart, we drew something about ourselves. So I drew my cat Luna and my dog Lily. It's not perfect, doesn't really look like them, but you get the point. Then I drew some tie-dye because I really like tie-dye right now. I drew some books on a table and an apple because I'm a teacher. And I drew first grade because I'm a first grade teacher. I drew some math symbols because I like math. I drew the Target logo because I love Target. I made this one yellow with a happy face because my favorite color is yellow. And then this bottom one is of outdoors and a waterfall with some water because I love being outdoors. More that we thought of were maybe some games that we like to play. Roadblocks or Disneyland was a really good one that I forgot to put on mine that I should have done. I love Disneyland. So I just want to see things about you and to color it, make it nice and pretty. Because I might hang them in the classroom when you turn it in. And then after we finished that, I went over what the independent work is for the day in the distance learning packet. It's just going to be, as always, the next page of writing. So maybe day 4 or day 5, depending on which page you're on. So you're gonna always draw a picture and then write a sentence. The 120 chart, do one more line on the 120 chart or do a whole nother 120 chart. There are like 8 or more 120 charts. So if you've already finished one, keep going. Do as much as you can. So every single day I need you to be doing a 120 chart. So don't say, I've already finished mine, so I'm done. Like, no, just keep going on to the next one, okay? And then for math, again, do count and write. So we did some examples. This first one, we want to count how many boys are in the picture. How many? One. Just one boy. So I drew the number one, or wrote the number one, excuse me, in the answer box. And then over here, let's see. How many sunglasses do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I wrote the number 7 in the answer box. So keep going through, count them, and then write the answer in the box. Count them, and write the answer in the box. And then your homework is always to read 20 minutes. And I believe that was all we did. We did a little exercise, some arm circles, but that was just to get us up and moving. I am going to ask if you guys are allowed to check out library books, because I did have a parent ask for some books for their child to read at home. I'm going to see. I believe the county libraries are allowing you to check out books, so that might be an option too. Big announcement. Correction from yesterday's email. I will put it in today's email too, but I'm going to put it here. That way you can get the correction about the textbooks. Textbook pickup is Thursday, August 6th at the meet and greet time, 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock. So Thursday, August 6th, 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock is textbook pickup. If you can't make it at that time, you can come anytime that the office is open on Thursday or Friday. The office is always open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. If you cannot come during that time, you need to call the office or email our principal or vice principal asking to make an appointment to come pick it up. And then your packet pickup and drop off, it would be convenient if you just did it at the same time. The new packets will be in the same bag as the textbooks. So you're just going to pick up your textbooks and your packet will be in there. But the packet drop-off is Thursday between 8 and 6 or Friday between 8 and 5. Did I say that right? Packet drop-off, Thursday 8 and 6, Friday 8 and 5. Okay? So textbooks and the new packets, pick them up Thursday, August 6th between 2 and 3, or when the office is open, or make an appointment to come. And then packet drop off Thursday 8 to 6 or Friday 8 to 5. I know it's a little bit confusing, so I really wanted to clarify it here, and I'm going to put it in the email too. Okay, see you tomorrow.